This help video is on how to set up user passwords or change the password if a user has forgotten theirs. Users who have admin rights in class no longer have to enter and will not see the old password field when changing a user's password. So if I select Maintenance and Settings, User Settings, if I go into the Administrator user, on the bottom right hand side, when you see the Change Password tick, you no longer have the option to put in the old password, so you can create a new one straight away. All non-administrator users will still have to supply the existing password before it can be changed. There are some rules that need to be applied to activate the password reset options. If I select on Company, and if I select under the General tab, Password Defaults, firstly you have the password reset rules. These can be applied to all user types, standard or teacher. The expiry warning period. When users log in, this will allow warning messages to be presented to a certain number of days before the password is due to expire. The expiry period will allow you to set the duration for when passwords expire and require changing. There is also a never expires option, which won't force an expiry date. Password rules are applied to all user types. You can select a minimum length, so you can set the minimum number of characters a password must contain. Currently there is a maximum of 30 characters available, so a maximum limit of 1 to 30 will be accepted. Complexity level. So the low level, the minimum password length is met. Medium, the minimum password length is met and the password must contain both alpha and numerical characters. High, the minimum password length is met. The password contains alpha, numerical and symbol characters. When switching on the password option for the first time, there is a prompt to ask how you would like to initially set the last password change date for all current users. So you can force users' passwords to expire a certain number of days. So here, for example, if you had 28, it would force users to change their password in 28 days' time. You then have the option to spread the user password changes across this period. So instead of all users being forced to change their password on the same day, if this option is ticked, it will spread the user's password changes evenly across the period specified in the number of days that you've set above. Once you're happy with the settings, you will select OK and these settings will be enforced throughout the database. So we've now come to the end of the help video. I hope you found this useful. Thank you.